What's going on, Skelly?
About time you showed up. Come on, boyo, let's gabbing more stabbing over here.
I just wanted to say something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I can come back.
Wait, no, now's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa? I'm not so busy, by the way, and always happy to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. I can't believe you helped me with the lounge. I don't think anyone has ever helped me out like you did, cleaning up after Cerberus and the new rug and the kitchen and just all of this.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra time. I have to go and plan everything out.
Take care now. Got you some more of that contraband you like. Don't suppose I could help you put it away or anything?
Look at me, Zach. You think that all these gifts will make things go back to the way they were? They won't. It isn't possible. We may be immortals, but we're older now.
I'd hope we're wiser too.
I became so enthralled with song once more, my friend, that I have been inspired to compose another one. For old time's sake, perhaps.
This is amazing, mate. You sing quite beautifully with or without your muse.
How kind of you, although my voice is nothing but the crunch of gravel underfoot compared to hers, which soars as though on wings.
Welcome home, boy.
Approved. More music for the music stand is always good. Some new music.
Your mother expected this most recent result of yours.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
You let me know if there's something that I can do for you.
Take care, Mother.
Hello? Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
I have to say, lad, this place is livelier than usual of late. Some of the old fixtures of the house getting patched up, new furnishings. It's rather nice, really. We've you to thank, don't we?
Oh, that? It's nothing. Though I'm glad it's made a difference for the better. Our contractor's been doing all the work, I'm just putting in the orders.
And the funds. Your father runs the underworld a certain way. This old house is lavish, I suppose, but he has long since ceased trying to make it livable at all. So the changes are appreciated.
Glad to hear it. This swarthy-looking character.
Hello, decorative object.
Together we can achieve anything my father wants. What do you know? This came true. Deuce has got everything under control, I hope. It's unplayable in its current state. How's it going, Skelly?
Boyo? This look like a shoulder to cry on to you, boyo?
What are these shades up to now? I won't ever grow weary of this, will I? Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so. Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place. It's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa, this is ambrosia, Prince. But this is for gods. This isn't for someone like me. But wait, no, here. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this. I got it. Just for you, so take it, please. Farewell.
A chthonic companion. Dusa, really? You're the best. The House of Hades. Orpheus, I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great.
Resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet? Doubtless I shall get you for that one next time.
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Do let me know if I can help with anything, all right?
Ah, I'm up. There's no escape, in case you hadn't heard.
Prince. Achilles, I meant to ask, did you know that Coronach the Heartseeker once belonged to the centaur Chiron? Because one of its aspects is his own. He didn't have it back when you trained with him, did he?
As to Chiron, truly? Ah, of course. He granted me a spear, I think you know. If he possessed one such weapon, why not more? I remember his bow shined like the sun. It was splendid and never missed its mark, though I attributed that to Chiron's extraordinary skill.
I'm sure his skill did most of the work. There. There you go, Feedy. Upgraded. There we go. Feedy, you're all set. I'm out. You are as multifaceted as anyone I know. asking for it. Ready as I'll ever be. See that, Coronoct? Let's go, Coronoct. More wretches. The goddess Demeter.
There's so much nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our families, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread. Whether from that oaf Zeus, or likely from the mortal drunkard poets with no better use of their limited time.
What lurks in the river Styx? Got you. Got me a knucklehead. Don't come back. Mighty Poseidon, greatest of my uncles, arguably, please accept this gift.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear. Little Hades, I was certain you'd the wherewithal to thin the ranks of the betraying river denizens who fled my surface seas to your father's domain. I bid you good fish hunting forevermore.
Let's make some waves. granted me fated persuasion. Hey, lads. A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged. To know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
Time to feast. Louds. Come on, you knuckleheads. Bite this. A sea creature. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Yes!
A worthy exchange.
Oh man, that was definitely not a thing to do. I mean, are we best mates or not? You think on that while I do this.
Didn't have much choice. Nothing.
After that, what was I even going off about? Do you recall?
Fine exchange, Lord Dionysus. Here we go again.
How foolhardy of you.
Got their attention.
Time's up.
In the name of Hades. Thank you, mate. Hey, money. I bet it's Meg again. Oh, great.
Red blood. I gotta ask, how come you keep on showing up, Red blood? I thought you would have had enough beatings by now.
Well, you know, I've come to enjoy these visits with you so much, Electo, that I've made it something of a regular routine. Form good habits and then stick to them, I say.
You call this a good habit, huh? Maybe for me it is. Well, come here all you like, and I will be here waiting every single time. About once every 3 times, anyway.
She's tough. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Those wretches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Should I change things up? Should come in useful. Let's go up. There. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. Don't keep me waiting. You hear me, Dusa?
You called Prince Agrius? Time to take out the trash. You made it!
Hermes, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to Cuz. Well, guess what? I do. So cheers.
See you.
I heard a certain someone's back at home with you down there now, Cuz. I call it wonderful news, except it isn't news. At least not yet. Though if the time comes that you want to spread the word, just give the signal here.
Of Olympus. Juicy.
Thanks, Your Majesty. Though, you're not gonna get in trouble bringing me this stuff, are you?
No, I don't think I can get into more trouble at the moment. May this make your dishes that much more delectable. You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through. Sounds good.
Ooh, that's good. See you.
Later then, yeah?
Lady Athena, I know there's more at stake for you in this than just my plight. You care so much about this family. That care and your determination spurs me on. I'm ever grateful.
Perhaps there really is no time quite like the present when it comes to showing thanks to one another, my dear cousin. You've opened my eyes to the possibility, though I remain steadfast in my resolve to fight for you. You arrived sooner than anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
Ooh. Athena's power. course is set. Enough yet. Dusa?
You got it, on the double. Who wants to get rocked?
I should go. Olympus, I accept this message. Wasn't me.
You're going to like this.
One of my boons got stronger. I can use this. Bone Hydra. Can I call you Bone Hydra? Lerny, maybe? Lerny, I like that. Dusa, you there?
I got here right away. Look at this big old snake.
Got you.
just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Which to choose? I'll take this one. One more floor. Courtesy of the Pact. It's nice and cool up here. Through all that, the way to the surface. All right. Master Chaos, I pledge never to forget you or your good graces. May your wisdom and your whim forever guide me.
Is this an offering of fealty or friendship, son of Hades? I do not wish to know from you the answer, so that I might dwell on it and all the possibilities. I sense that something is the matter, son of Hades. Speak then. What is on your mind? I can decipher some of it without your telling, but would rather hear it from you voluntarily.
Master Chaos, the goddess Nyx, she seems to want to speak with you again. I wonder, would you maybe contact her sometime? She seems convinced it is your move to make if you so choose.
The goddess Nyx wishes to hear from me. Now that is unexpected, son of Hades, and I wonder if perhaps this is a jest of yours. Though your intentions evidently are sincere, then I shall make no promises in this, except that I am considering the possibility.
More flame wheels. Let's see. Should be handy. Need you, Dusa?
It's my big chance! Nice to tangle, huh?
soul catcher again. Dummies. Medusa.
It's good to be back. You're as fast as I could.
Goodbye. I'll keep my soul for now, thanks. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes. Just the relief from misery that I was looking for. A fleeting feeling, really. But I'll take a fleeting feeling over none.
That's both very dejected and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
So, how's Achilles doing lately, stranger? I figured you could tell me since you've all this access to him, and I don't.
He's forced to do my father's bidding, and sworn to secrecy, apparently. I don't pretend to fully understand, but all in all, I think he's doing well. I hope you'll see him for yourself.
You don't fully understand, but hope. I see. Well, if you do get to the bottom of this little mystery at some point, you'll indulge me, won't you?
I'll see what I can do about it, sir. Thank you. I can't do that right now. That's going to work. boon evolved a new effect.
Zag, your uncle's passing through. Not Dad, the other one, I mean. And he just wanted to check in, see how you're doing, so...
Aha! There you are, my little nephew. Dionysus showing you the ropes or what? You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me. I'll take my blessing. Go.
Oh, anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
Hey. Teamwork. What else we got? The gods won't mind. Got anything else? Olympus, I accept this message. That one. Thanatos.
Quite a mess you've made here, Zagreus. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? You wretches are coming with me.
Can't do that here.
Shall become unseen.
I can't. You're all in. Damn it, let's come back.
Farewell. That was the last of them.
I greet you, Zagreus.
Desolation. Which boons are going to be? Good.
So, face us. Came to see us fight. Thank you.
To shut him up. A souvenir. Should be another such performance soon. To the surface. Clear. The underworld's entryway. If I were a satyr sack, where would I be? Huh? What is this stuff?
Can't do that.
I'm rich. Doesn't taste like anything. Rewarded in the name of Hades. All right. Five-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right? Should be something useful here. Should help keep me going. What else? Since my chambers are a mess. Don't do that. I can't do that right now. Power of the gods. Sharpen my senses. A moment's rest. No way. Pleasure doing business. Let's see what's in here. I'm empty. Not yet. Tasty. Olympus, I accept this message. Think I've got one. Good to go. Some of Charon's wares. That's the last of them. Tasty, sort of. No satyrs. Just the foul sack I need. In the name of Hades. Any other blessings, maybe? Yum. Could check the other passageways before I go. One satyr sack for one good boy.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
See you, boy. Think you can beat me this time, Father?
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me. I shall be right back.
Oh, you!
No one shall help me here. Darkness.
Father!
What? Darkness. Beware, boy. Go easy on you, boy.
We'll be on to stop right now.
Yeah, well, I think you're right.
Why, thanks.
I'm not as limber as I used to be, while you... See you at home.
See you at home. By my father's name.
Reflecting on his victory, Prince Zagreus observes how death can take hold in so many different ways. At times quite slowly, and at other times...
Not bad at all, really.
Hypnos, this list has a bunch of tasks from I don't know how long ago. I mean, I took several of these last year, and you've already submitted this week's registrations. Why isn't that marked complete?
Don't you know it? I was just about to get to that. Then you showed up and I got so distracted it just kind of slipped my mind. It happens, right?
You need to focus, brother, or it'll be Lord Hades reprimanding you again. And that is not something you want.
Oh, I don't know about that. Last time I talked to Master, he made pretty clear he never wanted to speak to me again.
Oof. Sorry, Hypnos.
Thought I had you there. Against my better judgment, I went easier on you that time.
Here's the fee. My mage Lord Dionysus can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
Healthy attitude? From him?
Orpheus, you have to hear this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of Styx, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Fine, all right. Nix, if hypothetically I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Till next time. Ambrosia isn't only for the gods, you know, Dusa. It's for anyone we really care about. So, here. Please enjoy this, or just add it to the lounger's stash, whatever suits you.
Oh, but you really mean that, huh? But you are the prince himself, and I'm just... Look, we both know I am just a floating monster head, and a custodian. I just don't understand. Why keep on being nice to me like this? I thought you'd never even talk to me.
You're so much more than what you said. I wish you could see that. If only everybody in this house had your spirit.
If only everybody in this house had yours, Prince Zagreus. You've been so kind to me, and I'm glad we've had a chance to get to know each other more. It's really nice sometimes, knowing somebody really cares about me here.
It should be more than sometimes that you feel that way as far as I'm concerned. I've never met anybody like you before. My father always told me not to smile quite as much, but you're like me.
What? Because I smile? Smiling's just a little something that I like to do to deal with the day. Though, oh, that's what you meant. I see. Look, this is kind of a lot. I had better go. I'll cherish the ambrosia though, okay?
Tusa, wait. I won't ever grow weary of this.
Is there a song which you would like to hear?
Keep it down, I say.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Here, you like resources, right? No. All my escape attempts. Everybody hang in there. Looks like it's about 750. Interesting texture. Come out of there. Mother's away, I guess.
The hellish watchdog snarls at the listless shades crowding about the court.
Back soon, boy. Looks good, I guess.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall. Thus,
it's like we share a bond, man. Yuck. It's probably not that fun. Who am I to question fate? I shall procure all the fishes.
You gonna hit me over here or what?
Okay. I think I'll try this one.
Change your plan there, huh?
Nothing happened. Me. Done.
That's it. Keep going. Didn't hurt. I'm finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
And no more tricks like that again. Let me see into your past. Nemesis. I guess I'm glad Skelly's not permanently dead.
Hey,
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
Skelly, mate, you really shouldn't have. Do you have any idea how hard to find this is? Excellent. Rib, this one's for you. Better. Better than new. Rib, you are all set. Nix, you ever have a burning urge to find the case files for the circumstances under which our court musician bound himself to eternal servitude here in this house, and forever lost his opportunity to be with his beloved muse? I was wondering if you had a remedy for that.
Our court musician brings a certain peace to this abode, my child. But you may discover, once you find his case files in section Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder, that the consequences that he suffers may be quite in excess of his trespasses.
Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder. I'll look into it as soon as possible. Those spice is working out all right. I got you more ambrosia, Dusa, and I hope this is okay. I figure maybe you could use this for the lounge, special events, guests, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry that I flew away last time you brought me something like this, Prince. I mean, Zagreus. It's really strange for me to call you that. When I started here, they told me not to even speak with you, and now, here we are.
Well, look, if I listened to everything I was told, my life would be a lot different and a lot worse off, I think. So, who cares what anybody says? I enjoy your company.
And I enjoy yours, too. It wasn't long ago that I was just a lonely Gorgon head all by myself in the big underworld, looking for steady work. And then I heard about the opening here in your father's house. Well, I got it. It seemed too good to be real, and then there was you.
I remember when we first met. You were carrying 3 bowls for Cerberus and bumped right into me. I went flying, but you cleaned up half of it before it hit the ground, and flew away before I got your name. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was so embarrassed. Worse, I thought I was done for here. But I got another chance. That was your doing, wasn't it? You've been looking out for me all this time. That's so sweet of you. I don't know how to thank you. I better put this ambrosia away for safekeeping, okay?
See you, Dusa.
Hello, friend.
Hey, Orpheus. I figure that you've heard by now about how I bested the Minotaur Asterius alongside Theseus, the champion of Elysium himself. I don't think I even broke a sweat.
I scarce can possibly imagine such a spectacle, my friend. But certainly I shall attempt to try.
Did he make fun of me just now? Some new music.
It is not music hour yet. Those chthonic companion things you have from Nyx, or whoever they ended up with, I know they have been benefiting you.
Yeah, well, I'm to attempt to escape this place by any means necessary, right? I figure if I can call on Olympus for aid, maybe some of my friends can help me in a pinch as well.
Not what I mean. Some of your friends have been reluctant to engage against me during our scuffles on the surface. Know that I have authorized them to proceed if necessary.
Wait, really? You're saying it's okay for your own loyal subjects to side against you up there? You won't take it out on them?
I consider it an expansion of their responsibilities. Now go.
Mother's not here now, huh?
Cerberus is preoccupied with scratching and biting at himself.
I'm up. You'll get him next time, right?
What are those shades muttering about?
I have to thank you for the mirror back there, lad. Lets me get a better look at things out in the Great Hall every now and then.
Of course, sir. Don't mention it. You're really stuck having to guard this corridor most of the time, huh?
Oh, certainly it's an important corridor. Think of it. If just any shade could pass through either of those doors back there, Your father's barely keeping it together as it is.
Well, this should help you keep an eye on him. Should have a look in the administrative chamber there. Contract I'm looking for should be back there.
Nestled among the towering administrative parchment work of the long-since deceased lies an old document concerning a special pact signed by a once-living court musician who attempted vainly to rescue his wife from death.
Okay, it should be dispatched over to the house contractor now. Hanging in there still? Good to know. Orpheus's contract. I can release him. In the name of Hades, I hereby release Orpheus from the terms of his pact.
What? Where did you unearth that blasted contract?
Should check the garden. This garden isn't quite the sight yours was back on the surface, is it, Mother?
On the contrary, Zagreus. It has its own unique charm, as each garden does. I was impressed it wasn't left entirely to rot after my absence.
It was totally off limits to me, though I guess Father must have taken care to maintain it as best he could.
He did, all right. Minus the part where you weren't allowed. Though, let's look after it from here, shall we?
Sounds good. Moaning and groaning. Hello, Fountain. Cerberus featured house servant. Not even going to try. No one around here likes this stuff but me. I'm wide awake.
What's the matter? You gone soft or something, pal? Hey, pal.
Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time, Skelly, because I got you another. Here.
Aw, no way, boy. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you even... Look, I just stand around and let you beat me up. You don't have to do this. You don't even know who I am. Who I was.
You're my friend, mate. It's all that matters. Although, I don't suppose you're willing to divulge those types of details, just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Drat. Let's have a look at the old fated list.
My child. This house is not a place of cheer, child. A certain severity always struck me as appropriate, if not necessary, given our role.
Is this about all the house contractor decorations? Look, it's one thing if Father objects, but if you do as well, just tell me and I can have it taken down.
You misunderstand. I am grateful. These changes, I would not have commissioned them myself. But seeing them now, I appreciate their presence. You have a discerning eye.
Probably my mother's. Rather soothing, really. Dusa, I was thinking that this batch of ambrosia ought to hold the lounge over for quite a while. Keep things livelier for everyone. And please, take a bottle for yourself, won't you? As a token of my affection.
Oh, you said your affection, huh? Wow. I really like you also, Zagreus. I liked you from the start. You were so different from your father and Miss Nix, I could just tell, but... Wait, what am I saying? I am such a dummy. You're just being friendly with me, right?
I would be more than that if it pleased you. You're very wonderful, and you light up this house. But I would never risk our friendship, so if this is where we draw the boundary, please, just let me know.
Wait. Did you just say I'm wonderful?
I did indeed. And I'm glad to get it off my chest, if you must know. Though, what about you? How do you feel?
I never thought you'd have those kinds of feelings for somebody like me. It's really nice to hear. It makes me feel complete. But, Zagreus, I don't know if I can be what you need. I mean, wait, you weren't just being nice to me for all this time because...
What? No, do so. Of course not. why is it so damn difficult to share one's feelings with somebody else? I don't want to ruin what we have. If only you could see what's in my heart.
Oh, I was just checking. Don't feel bad, okay? You don't seem capable of hiding what's in your heart. And I mean that in the best possible way. I'm so happy. It's just, all this is a lot, and I'm on duty right now, but see you soon.
See you soon. If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
My friend. Zagreus, the most amazing circumstances have occurred. The terms of my employment, they've been altered such that I may visit Asphodel sometimes. May visit her.
That's great. Orpheus, what are you waiting for, mate? Go and find your muse out there. You two have lots to catch up on, I think.
I think you're right. I am so very anxious, I must say. But I must also thank you for this opportunity and for speaking with me all this time. So, how might I repay you?
Why is it always talk of payment around here? You're my mate, and your songs have lifted many spirits here, including mine. Now go, and make the most of this, will you?
Thank you. I shall. I shall.
Keep it down. Congratulations, boy.
Don't let me keep you, huh?
Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble after letting me in Father's bedchambers.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, your father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free rein to go there as you please.
Mother can be quite persuasive. Still not thirsty. Sleep is for the living, am I right? I'm good on numbers for now.
Voided the contract with our court musician. Used your own authority against me.
So what if I did? Just gives him a bit of a break from time to time. He's still your court musician, isn't he?
He is. And he knows better than to undermine me, I think. Though I suppose the Queen would take your side that he has paid his dues in full by now.
He has.
I ever tell you you're the best son that a mother's ever had?
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
Definitely came to pass. Hope Orpheus and Eurydice can be happy again. Won't budge at all. Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me?
Well, all right. I was once a commander of men. Name of Skelemius, captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, sailing on Athens under King Minos. We were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea?
Boy, yo, you were something else, you know. All that Skelemius stuff, I could have had you eating out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelemius, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.
Far greater gods than I once wielded you. Skelemius. You know, Skelly, I still cannot entirely get over that whole permanently kill you stunt you pulled on me. You had me deeply worried for a while, all for just a laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Not exactly much to do here, in case you hadn't noticed recently. Good thing I'm able to stay occupied with intellectual pursuits.
That's what you call it, then? In any case, I did want to make sure. Are you sure that you're alright having to stand around like this?
You kidding, pal? This is the life. Imagine getting paid to stand around and being pals with you.
Well, great, I guess. Skelly, I'm serious. You really won't tell me anything about you? You're just going to leave me to speculate forever?
Yep.
What infernal forge created you? This is the most decadent thing I've ever bought. I heard lately from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And why, I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team. Dusa, wherever did you get that feedy companion you gave me? You know how much that thing is worth? To me, at least. I don't know who collects those anymore, but I sure do.
Oh, I'm so glad you like her, Prince. I could think of no one better to take care of her. And best of all, she'll remind you of me. But as for where I got her, you're not gonna believe it. Can you guess?
Wait, you don't mean... No, not from Nyx herself. Did you... Wait, Dusa, you didn't, how to put this, borrow her from Nyx, did you?
No. Happen to value my job here, among other aspects of my well-being, but after the lounge assignment, Nyx herself commended me and gave me feedy as a nice reward. Although, she probably knew I'd just end up giving her to you.
That's nice of her. Thank you again.
Everything is as it always was. Another satyr outbreak to look out for next you venture there.
What? Signed you in. You're good to go.
How's it going?
Keeping the realm secure as ever, right?
Bye, Mother. Achilles, would you tell me something more of Patroclus? You mentioned you were very close.
We could have been no closer. The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there. What can I tell you, lad? I loved him with all my heart. And he left me too soon.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter your arrangement with my father?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple, it turns out. But I shall tell you what. When next you see Patroclus on your journeys, you keep speaking to him for me, won't you?
I'll do what I can. I can be more.
Hey, how's it going? Let's chat a more batter, boyo. Hit me already.
Rather soothing, really.
Well done, child.
Nix, you've known Megara practically forever. Well, before my time at least. So could you tell me more about what she was like back then?
I am pleased to see the two of you on better terms of late. Megara always was as she appears. Dutiful and quite particular. Thoughtful and dependable. Respectful.
Respectful. Definitely.
Hi!
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me.
Zagreus. Go rest yourself if need be, though the underworld is ready when you are.
I've got a survey here if you'd like to fill it out.
No.
In my recent audience with Nyx, lad, she let on that you have mentioned chaos as of late. Is it true you've met her parent yourself?
I have. Chaos is not like anyone I've ever met. At first I was a little worried meeting this vast primordial entity apparently responsible for all creation, but they seem all right. Chaos and Nyx haven't been talking for a while, though. You don't know what happened there, do you?
I know a little bit, I think. Nyx, she and Chaos, they just slowly drifted apart. No animosity, not anymore at least. It happens between parents and children. And once such ties are severed, they cannot always be restored. Especially among primordial gods as old as time, I suppose.
They drifted apart. Anything on the list?
There he is. Let's see what you can do in terms of hitting me, pal.
To your continued success. The Fury Megara is under orders to prevent your passage out of Tartarus, my child. Conflict between the two of you is unavoidable. It brings me pain to have to see you fight.
Don't say that, Nyx. Besides, conflict between Megara and me has always put the spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy. Be certain to give your regards to your mother as well.
Nice chatting. Wanted to ask you more about Nyx and Chaos, sir. So they just drifted apart. I mean, why not just keep in touch? I don't understand. How hard is it just to say hello from time to time?
It can be harder than you know. For someone like Nyx, she was responsible for no small part of creation herself. As her relationship with Chaos grew more strained, she gave birth to strife, misery, doom, sons and daughters you don't hear about too much.
What, really? I've never heard Hypnos or Thanatos mention any of them, let alone Nyx. They sound like a handful. Where are they? What happened?
I don't know, lad. On the surface, I suppose. My point is, Nyx had her own problems to contend with. Dealing with her brood, governing the underworld all on her own before your father arrived. Her relationship with Chaos suffered for it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh!
Medusa, I, wanted to apologize for when I pried about your past. I just wanted to get to know you better, but I was insensitive and I'm sorry.
Oh, Your Highness, Zagreus, come on. Don't even worry about it. I'd already forgotten. Really, no big deal. It's just the past me. It's as though it wasn't even me. This is me now. I'm glad I'm here.
And I'm glad too. What do you see, bad friends? You're no mere weapon, are you? Should be simple. Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
That a sudden scourge of war would help you out of your predicament. Why, I would stir one up for you without a second thought.
Fix that for you. Let me have it. I'm ever grateful that my journeys through the underworld mean that we can get to know each other, Master Chaos.
Your repeated generosity with me is starting to become a bit predictable. And yet somehow I nonetheless appreciate it still. How very odd. Tell me something, son of Hades. If the one who called herself Persephone is back, then why do you continue to return? Respond.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. Then you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey back when first we met. Good.
Ringers.
Sprout, you'll gain the surface of your father's realm and see my handiwork. Until such time, I'll come to your aid as I can. It's quite the entertaining pastime, honestly. Chaos Bone switched to a new effect. Perfect. Should be useful. Time to pick sides.
To side with me.
A careless choice you've made there, Zagreus. As you grow long in years, perhaps you shall learn better judgment as to whom to trust, and whom to never, ever disrespect.
Lady Demeter, apologies.
To grudges, Zagreus. You've my good graces, and my temper's cooled for now.
We can't say no to that. Ready, lads? the risk of incurring your wrath, Lady Artemis, I hope you will accept this from me and see that my gratitude for all you have done for me is genuine.
What do you know? Another gift of nectar. That's quite thoughtful of you, Zagreus. Normally don't care much for the stuff, but every now and then, I mean, why not? I don't reveal my greatest hunting techniques for just anybody, Zagreus, so you better appreciate what you're about to get and use it to go far.
The goods. On the prowl. More wretches. You're just in time. Damn it. Why not? What do we have here?
Why you? Useless.
That's that. What is it now?
Do not presume that you escape my notice, boy.
Caught out. strength. This ought to help for sure. I'd like to see more options. Phew. Got to fight. Back to dust. Power of Olympus. Stronger still. Come on up. The hellfish.
Winter's greeting to you, Zagreus. My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young Zagreus. At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
The winter's chill. Please be Meg. Hi.
Murderer?
Hope she won't be back anytime soon. Which one? need right now. Closer to the surface. In the bag. Asphodel. The goddess Demeter. In the name of Hades, we can switch to a different boon. Good Lady Demeter, I must accept. Where to? Let's get out of here. Bloodless.
in. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. You wretches never seem to learn, do you?
I really don't.
Say goodnight. On your side. Chamber secured.
Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful. This is for you.
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers. Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Break it up, witches. I, for one, had a lovely time. Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks! So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium. Now don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
Poseidon's strength. In the name of Hades.
Come, Mr. Hades.
Might as well. The heart of the underworld. Look at all that coin. In the name of Hades.
It's me again.
A keen offer, Lady Artemis. You don't mind if I call you Lerny from now on, right? I'll take that as a no, not at all. Thank you for asking, friend. Oh, I should not have done that. Appreciate that.
All of this was in accordance with the Fate's design. Or perhaps not.
Oh, Lerny, why?
Oh! You must be pretty used to dying like this.
Back already. It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy. You've culled the satyrs and the vermin, bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me their fealty.
Pushovers.
So if there's anything that I can do for you, Nyx, you need but ask, all right? I plan to pull my weight.
Your services were always welcome here. Please acclimate yourself at your own rate. I am available to answer any questions you may have at any time.
Thank you, my friend. I have to tell you, it's good to be back.
What's for breakfast? Always a pleasure. I hope it's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye!
Fates be merciful. The master chambers. Next tier, my good shade.
Why bother with such empty gestures, Zag? You've said you're getting out of here. Best focus on that and leave me be.
It's not an empty gesture, then. Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself. Thank you for waiting. Hello, I'll only be a moment. Thanatos, I ought to have asked by now, but what's it like? Up there, I mean, outside? You never talk about it. I almost forget that's where you go for work.
What can I say? It's different. I never stay up there for very long. Don't think I could. It starts making me feel ill. Too many sensations all at once. And when the chariot of Helios is in the sky, it gets so bright that I can barely see.
That sounds awful. If it's that bad, why would all the Olympians chat it up so much?
There's no accounting for their taste, I guess.
Oh.
Zagreus?
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She... My authority does have its limitations. Won't budge.
Oh, hey. Less prattle, more battle, boy.
Hey, Room, I'm back.